Hello, what's up, you guys? Jeffrey Benson right here. I'm always super excited to bring you a new video every week. All right, so in today's video, I'm just going to be showing you what I'm currently going through on my day trading charts. So I'm day trading. I'm a day trader. So I just want to show you guys why I'm getting on this particular entry and at the point at which I'm getting in. So this is just to document what I'm currently doing right now. All right, so let's go. So I got some entry which I said to the group. I said we'll be going long on GBPUSD soon. So at this point, that we're going to be going long. So I'm already on this trade. I'm already filled up. So I have a lot of orders, close to about 50 lot. On this account, basically, it started from 400,000. So you can see I'm down with about 8,000 plus on this account. So I'm not really been performing well yet. Though I'm in profit, but I'm not performing well yet. All right. So that's it. So my entries are here. So why did I take this entry? So that's one of the reasons why I'm making this video. I took these entries based on 3 conferences. There's a trend line coming from the bottom. Let me strength the chart. You can see this trend line touching this point here, this bottom right here, and also it's touching right here and forming a W. That's the second reason, forming a W. Okay, the chart pattern W. And so we all know what W means in chart patterns. It's a continuation, right? It's about to move up to the upside. As if that's not enough, it forms a smaller W2 here. This is one leg, this is second leg, like a W up and down. From here, you're having a splash up. And the third reason is we are close to the low of the week. So this red line is right here, is a low of the week. So in case you've not seen any video regarding this low of the week, you have to spot it. You have to check here, check right here to see the low of the week video. All right, so that's it on this trade. So I'll just keep you guys posted. And my stop loss is somewhere around that's 1.34956. See, that's where all the stops, that's where I placed all of them are. So somewhere around here, 1.3495, somewhere around here, 956. So this is where the stops are. So in no time, I'm going to be shifting the stop. I'll move it somewhere here. So I'll keep tightening it. So I'll move it to 1.350777. So that's why I keep tightening the stop losses, and I'll keep adding new positions. I just as price progresses. All right. So that's it. So what's up, you guys? This is an update on what the trade that I've taken earlier is currently playing out. It's already playing out. I'm already up of about $12,000. I'm fluctuating between $12,000 to $10,000 already. So let me show you what I've got, guys. And we still have more opportunities to still head straight to the upside. All right. Although I've got a little bit over 50 standard lots on this trade already. So it's just the analysis that really counts. It's not about the number of lot sizes. That's about risk management. We'll talk about that maybe some other time. Or I know I've talked about that previous time, but this new year, I'm going to be talking about more of risk management in no time. So let me just show you what we currently have. So right here, the previous time I showed you, the prices were here. But right now, price has moved up to that significant level, and we are still expecting to hit this trend line here. All right, so that's what I'm anticipating. But right here on the phone, you can already see. Remember, I told you that this account, I was up of about this close to $11,000 profit. I'm already up on. So with just few entries, not complicating things. All right. So we may have a drop to the downside here. We may have a drop to the downside, but that doesn't mean I'm going to hop out here because this structure is still still invalidated. We are still going to be heading up. So this drop to the downside may just make me want to add new position, or I may just want to hop out here, reposition so that my equity can build up and I can add even bigger positions here. I'll be risking more percentage. I have to risk what I already made plus 1% of my account. So that'll be huge. Then I want to be targeting 1 to 3. So if I had made it now, if I close this trade in $10,000 here, and that will make my account to be 400 plus. So I'm going to be risking the whole of $10,000 plus 1% of the 400K. So that's the plan. Once I do that, I want to target 1 to 3 risk to reward. That is, if I'm risking 2 pips on the next trade, I'm going to be targeting times 3, okay, which is going to be 6, like that. So that's what I mean by all of these things. So that's it on this one in particular. And people on the Telegram channel, they are still catching fire. They are benefiting from this trade too. They are benefited from this, and this is it right here. So it's a channel of about 19,000. So you should be a part of us if you're not there yet. So this is the trades that I sent to there, like my start trade. So they will be sure that I'm already in the trade. I told them to secure profit, that is for them to move stop loss into break even, like just the same way I've done. You see, my stop loss already, it's at break even. So stop loss is here. Even if this market retraces, you're not going to be losing anything. You can only hop out in small profit. That's the only worst thing that could happen in this case. Yeah. So this was when I sent out the signal, and it's still playing out. So that's it, guys. See you guys in no time. All right, guys, I was already closing before I remember that I had to record. All right, so look at the ones I've closed already. I've closed 9,988. So let me just add this one to the bag and explain why I closed. So this is how I just basically exit the market once I start seeing execution. So currently I'm 402,000. All right, so since this execution is right here, let me just explain from the piece on the smart monitor. From here, since execution is right here, I'm expecting price to drop a little, give up weak rejection, then I'll hop on and join to go to the upside. So that'll be like my second entry for today. So that's how I'm keeping the fire people. All right. So the first entry was around here, so the second entry should be somewhere around here. So most likely we should hit here. We should definitely hit here, or we should hit this point. Any one of them, it's just fine. But all I'm just looking at for now is to start looking for confirmation candle to go long, continuation candle. All right. So that's it. So what's up, guys? So here's an update on this trading. Like right here, price retraced down to this point just as I expected to go up. So this is where I'm supposed to be getting in my second time, but I didn't catch it because I had visitors, so I couldn't catch that move. All right. So but for today, I've closed with $10,000, which is pretty decent. And before I made this $10,000, I was willing to risk $3,000. Yeah. But my equity actually went down $1,000 before it went into profit. So I only risk $1,000 to make $10,000. I mean, that's pretty decent if you would ask me. So that's how I just keep the fire PP, and I just keep it pretty simple. And one thing I want you guys to also know is make sure you keep your risk to reward very tight. Okay, here's what I mean by keeping your risk to reward tight. Make sure your risk to reward is at least 1 to 2, but for me these days I'm doing 1 to 3 because of the way I scale in. Like I'm wanting to risk 1% to gain 3%. But for you, if you're just starting out, you can start with 1 to 2. It's decent. So even with 1 to 2 risk to reward, you can afford to have your strategy to have 50% win ratio. You still would be profitable because 1 times 50 is 50 and 2 times 50 is 100. So 100 minus 50, you're still positive at the end of the month, 50%. So I mean, that is each time you place trade, you lose once, you lose second time. And you know, first is not always like that. You could lose 3 times and you win 2 times. Like it could just, it's scattered. The wins and losses doesn't come like that sequentially. But I'm only saying, just for example, if you have 1 to 2 risk to reward, even if you have 45% win ratio, 45% win ratio, you still be profitable at the end of the day. All right. So the better the risk to reward, the better the win ratio, the better you are going to have trading edge. All right. So make sure you keep your risk management game very tight and all of that. And also make sure you join our Telegram channel, subscribe to our YouTube, and also you can join us in the mentorship if you want to. firepipfx.com, because it's also free. There are free content there that you can actually explore. So let me know what video you like me to make next, the topic you want me to make, or what I should be focusing on my next live trading. But very soon, I probably will be going short, depending on the price action I see soon at that level. So I'll be going short. Now let me show you something real quick before I end this recording. The reason why I put this blue marker right here is because this is my fib level. This level, it's a fib level. Okay, like I picked up my Fibonacci retracement tool right here, clicking it on my favorites. So this is the recent high. Yeah, I picked it from recent high to the recent low. This is the recent low right here. Put it on the recent low and I will spread it out. So the levels we are waiting for, the golden level is 618. So price is almost getting to 618. So you notice that's why I put that blue line right there. Price will always react at 618 or 50. So since we're able to break above 50, so we are waiting for it at 618. So let me just delete this fib level so everything doesn't get messy. So that's it. And also I want to remove this. So that's why when I got in here, my initial take profit level was somewhere around here. But I have to hop out here because I knew this rejection would happen. So that's how I just determine my take profit. I do my take profit based on how market structure actually is. So this is on GBP USD. Of course, that's the only pair that I trade. So that's it today. Keep the fire peeping and make sure to subscribe. Bye for now, guys. Peace out.